buenas tardes, queridos amigos y queridas amigas de este programa Conversación Abierta con el Reverendo Bolívar Flores. Este programa es sin fines de lucro a favor de las personas más desfavorecidas de nuestro estado. Queremos agradecerle infinitamente a nuestros patrocinadores, al Houston Community College, a Clara Mass Hospital, al Houston Regional Hospital, a Francine Lafrac, a Wendy Nutt, al Rabino Abed Friedman, por hacer posible esta producción todos los viernes a las 6 de la tarde. Y queremos agradecerle infinitamente a nuestro equipo de producción por hacer una producción inigualable todos los viernes de alta calidad para cada uno de ustedes. Pero gracias a ustedes por darnos ese privilegio y ese honor de entrar hasta sus hogares, de entrar hasta sus autos, de entrar hasta sus trabajos, de entrar hasta sus oficinas, hasta sus salas, hasta sus casas, pero lo más importante, por darnos el privilegio de entrar hasta sus corazones. Conversación Abierta se siente privilegiado hoy en el día de hoy con una entrevista exclusiva que traemos con mi amiga Aviles en el día de hoy, cual va a estar contándonos un poco sobre el trabajo comunitario que ella realiza y algunas iniciativas de impacto social que viene liderando. Y en este viernes quiero primeramente, antes de empezar esta extraordinaria entrevista, agradecerle infinitamente a mi gran amigo, el reverendo Steffi Barley, en su aniversario. Felicidades. También quiero agradecerle a todos aquellos que extendieron mi cumpleaños y me enviaron felicitaciones y atendieron a las diferentes recepciones que se llevaron a cabo a lo largo y ancho del estado en honor a mi cumpleaños. Gracias, fue un privilegio para mí ver el aprecio y el apoyo de cada uno de ustedes. Y voy a comenzar comentando un poco sobre esa extraordinaria gala que se llevó el viernes pasado de Lisa Foundation. Lisa, una fundación que viene cerrando los escapes en el condado Hudson, no solamente de lo que es la comida, de la violencia doméstica, la falta de recursos para las personas continuar su educación. Y fue en esta gala donde el County Executive Craig Guide, junto también al alcalde de Bellón, entre otras personalidades, el ex gobernador Jim McGreevey, y se hicieron presente y expusieron el extraordinario trabajo que viene realizando esta importante educadora del condado de Hudson, específicamente en la ciudad de Jersey City. Así que Lisa, mi querida amiga, mi querida hermana, felicidades por esa extraordinaria gala que llevaste a cabo. Y esto nos trae a nosotros, a nuestra invitada especial en el día de hoy, Lisa Aviles. Lisa, welcome to Open Conversation with Reverend Flores. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Happy
belated birthday, by the way.
Oh, thank you so much, Lisa. Thank you. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Where you come from? What is your background?
I was born in Brooklyn, New York, raised in New Jersey since I was 8 years old. I'm a mom of 2 boys. My baby's birthday is actually Sunday. He'll be 20 years old.
Oh, God bless.
My career started in insurance. I started as an administrative assistant and moved my way up in the insurance world, the health insurance world. And I ended up on the Medicaid side for the insurance companies, and that allowed me to work out in the community and really get to explore the community and people and understanding their needs and their wants, and that's where I seem to really flourish.
Work with the community, how this changed your life?
Seeing the needs, we live our lives normally, not thinking of how other people live, right? And when you get to work in the community, you see the different things that affect their lives. And being a part of that and being able to give maybe a little bit of hope or help or assistance or education in any way, that seemed to warm my heart and give me, I don't know, encouragement, excitement to be out there and talk to people.
Now you work for laundries.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about from the healthcare aspect now in the laundry aspect, how this work.
So exciting. It was so crazy, right? So I started with the laundry because I implemented a free laundry day when I worked for one of the insurance companies. And, because of the Medicaid and so highly regulated, you can't be seen putting money in a machine, right? So I needed to find a laundromat that works on a card system, sort of like a debit card that's refillable.
Sure.
And so I found a laundromat in Newark, and I told them what I wanted to do. A lot of laundromat owners at first were like, "You want to do what? I don't understand. How does that work?" But I found a laundromat owner who was very willing to work with me, was pretty excited about it. And so I started my free laundry day at the laundromats. And that was in February 2019, actually, because we had a date scheduled for March 2019. And that's when the world changed with COVID. So, we had to shut that down, unfortunately, immediately. So since 2019, I was working with one of their two brothers that owned the laundromat, and I had been working with them for almost a year without even meeting the one, and I finally did. And they bought another laundromat in Newark. So then I was alternating between the two laundromats doing free laundry day. So, one day the two brothers mentioned that they would love for me to work with them. And at first I didn't understand in what capacity, what does that look like? What do I know about laundry except my own washing and dryer, fast forward to this past summer, I sat down with them and they gave me a job description. And, it basically was everything that I did for the insurance company, but for the laundry business instead. And being that I did do those free laundry days, I got to hear firsthand from the community, from their customers, of when we did free laundry day, what that meant to them. I met a gentleman who lost his job and he was struggling with putting food on the table, but yet he needed clean clothes for interviews. That's a real thing that we don't, a lot of us don't think about, but it's something that really affects people.
So when you're hosting this community event right now to promote the laundry, so you told me that also you provide a gift card to them.
Yes.
And how people receive that?
At first they're like, "Wait a minute, what? There's money on here?" And I said, "Yes." "Do I have to pay for it?" And I'm like, "No, you're giving me free laundry money." Yes. So, so I typically give out $15 laundry cards along with 10% off for lifetime. Meaning whenever they come and refill that laundry card and they use it on the machines, they're getting 10% off of the cost of that machine.
For life.
For life.
That's fantastic.
It's wonderful. I'm so extremely grateful to have this job.
And how churches can partner with you to inform the congregants about this type of laundry that are, I think we can call community laundries.
Yeah, absolutely. I've gone to the clergy meetings with the Interfaith Alliance in Newark with Reverend Roundtree. So I've spoken to many of the churches and let them know of my services. I've given them laundry cards to give out to their
congregants.
Right. And I've also gone to churches on Sundays after their services and have given out the laundry cards to their congregation.
And so is for everybody who live in the state of New Jersey, or is
So it depends on where our laundromats are located. So, we have multiple laundromats in New Jersey, starting from Passaic, Patterson, Union City, Irvington. There's 2 in Newark. There's South Jersey as well.
So how can people connecting with you? Is there any website? Is a phone number?
My phone number and my email. They could reach out to me.
And your phone number is?
732-581-2166.
and we're going to few commercial, and when we come back, you promise to us that you will provide your email address.
Sure.
So vamos a unos cortes comerciales y regresamos en breve con esta extraordinaria entrevista sobre los laundry comunitarios que existen. Así que ya no hay excusa para no lavar sus ropa. El dinero no es la excusa. Los laundry comunitarios están para ayudarle. Regresamos en breve. El Sabor del Café Restaurant está ubicado en el 31 de la Martin Luther King en Jersey City, Nueva Jersey 07305. A través de la experiencia y dedicación de su chef Cándido Ortiz, usted puede disfrutar de una gama de comida latinoamericana. Así que les invitamos al Sabor del Café a probar esta gama de comida del chef Ortiz. Cuando se habla de belleza y se habla de buen tratamiento para tu pelo, debe visitar Kaylee's Salon, ubicado en el 28 de la Martin Luther King Drive en Jersey City, Nueva Jersey. A través de la dirección de su directora ejecutiva, Yamile Martínez, puede contactarse al 201-687-4266. Para una buena cabellera, para un buen pelo saludable, visite a Kaylee's Salon. Muchísimas gracias por mantenerse en sintonía con este programa de conversación abierta con el Reverendo Bolívar Flores. Continúo hablando con mi amiga Lisa, quien trae un sinnúmero de servicios disponibles sobre las oportunidades de los laundry comunitarios en nuestro estado. Diferentes comunidades pueden ser beneficiadas, así que siga mirando este programa para que pueda informarse sobre los diferentes tipos de servicios que estos laundry comunitarios ofrecen. Lisa, tell me a little bit about your new initiative that you shared with me.
Yeah. So, social determinants of health is a big issue, and a lot of the healthcare industry and a lot of doctors and a lot of different organizations are seeing, health is not just your physical health, right, or your mental health. It's also the social determinants of health. It's your social environment that also affects your health, and hygiene is a part of that, and clean clothes is a part of hygiene. Having clean clothes helps with skin irritants. If you have dirty clothes, you might end up with rashes or fungi or, different bacteria. So it's important to have clean clothes, besides the self-esteem that you get from having clean clothes, and the stigma that you can have in the community by not having clean clothes, So I'm trying, and I'm in the process of working on what I call washout stigma, and it's providing dignity and integrity one load at a time.
That's fantastic.
Yeah,
That's fantastic. Tell me, I know that you work with up in the New Jersey Realty Corporation.
Mm-hmm.
Why is important you attending our orientation with and give that gift card to our participant who released from prison and jail? Do you want to elaborate a little bit?
Yes, because, especially when they're first coming out of prison, there's a lot of necessities that they need, right? They need help with transportation to get to where they need to go, with jobs, even when going to your training center, they need help with transportation. So, of course, clean, assistance with having clean clothes, I think is important for everyone.
When you go to the community, what is the more impact to you? Like maybe a mother say to you, "Thank you because I don't have to money to wash my children clothes." Can you share with us one testimony that really impacted you?
A mom, 30 years old, had tears in her eyes and said, "You don't know how much this means to me because my baby, who's only 15, just had a baby and I can't afford all this." So if you think of those numbers, that her daughter's following in mom's footsteps and she's struggling, so she had tears in her eyes, hugged me and said, "I'm so grateful for you." And that, I'll never forget that story. I'll never forget the look on her face, and her embrace with me you felt the genuine of it.
That's powerful. What's that message that you want to share with the state of New Jersey that watched this show today? What's that message from you or from your company that you want to share with us?
That although it's a business, there are businesses that actually have a heart and care about the community and are looking and willing to give back. And that's who I have the opportunity to work for. I love working in the community. I love helping provide. And, I was just at a school last night. And the minute the parents came in, and the school was like, oh, stop by, see one of our partners. They're giving out laundry cards. And the look on their faces, I think that's what excites me and gives me the strength to keep pushing and keep educating, because the excitement and the surprise that a company is actually doing that. So I think just the community, being part of the community is super important.
So Lisa, healthcare expert, now a laundry expert, the best dressed woman that I know in my life. So it's a lot of qualification that you have. Thank you so much for this interview.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
God bless you. Thanks.
God bless you. Thank you.
Y hemos llegado hasta esta última entrevista en el día de hoy, de este viernes, agradeciéndoles a cada uno de ustedes por mantenerse en contacto con nosotros e invitándoles a nuestra próxima entrevista que estaremos llevando al senador Bingo Paul. El próximo viernes estará con nosotros en una entrevista exclusiva donde conversaremos sobre los puntos más importantes de debates en el estado de Nueva Jersey, inclusive quién sería el próximo gobernador desde el punto de vista del senador. Así que no se lo pierda este próximo viernes a las 6, un programa interesantísimo, una vez más con el reverendo Bolívar Flores, compartiendo con cada uno de ustedes. Quiero agradecerle infinitamente a nuestros patrocinadores por hacer posible esta producción, al rabino Abed Friedman, a Claramas Hospital, a Houston Regional Hospital, a Houston Community College y a todos ustedes por ser atentos y por darnos esta brillante oportunidad a nosotros de informarles. Y gracias a nuestro equipo por hacer una producción, una vez más, a la altura de cada uno de ustedes. Desde aquí le impactemos la bendición pastoral y será hasta nuestra próxima entrega. Bendiciones. El Sabor del Café Restaurant está ubicado en el 31 de la Martin Luther King en Jersey City, Nueva Jersey 07305. A través de la experiencia y dedicación de su chef Cándido Ortiz, usted puede disfrutar de una gama de comida latinoamericana. Así que les invitamos al Sabor del Café a probar esta gama de comida del chef Ortiz. Cuando se habla de belleza y se habla de buen tratamiento para tu pelo, debe visitar Kaylee's Salon, ubicado en el 28 de la Martin Luther King Drive en Jersey City, Nueva Jersey. A través de la dirección de su directora ejecutiva, Yamile Martínez, puede contactarse al 201-687-4266. Para una buena cabellera, para un buen pelo saludable, visite a Kaylee's Salon.